What's up guys, Riley here from RP Productions, and today we're going to be reviewing this 2017 Ford Mustang with a Roush supercharger on top, which produces 670 horsepower and 545 pound-feet of torque. So this car is courtesy of Joe Myers Ford, just northwest of Houston, and they basically were like, hey, we saw you made a video talking about our cars, how about you come down and take one out for a spin and see what you think? So I was like, well, all right, pack my bags and I'm here now reviewing this car. So basically the deal with these cars is pretty much you buy a stock 5.0 Mustang from Joe Myers Ford, and then if you are crazy enough to want a lot more power, you can pay them a little bit more money and they'll throw a supercharger on there and you'll have tons of fun. Now, as you may have noticed, this car looks pretty much no different than a normal 5.0 Mustang. That is because this is not a Roush car, it's just a normal bone stock 5.0 GT that they put a supercharger on. This car right here is equipped with the GT Performance Package, which offers 6-piston Brembo brakes up front, 3.73 rear gears, and a few other little tidbits here and there to make your car a little bit more sporty than a normal GT. Another feature of the GT Performance Pack is you have these nice Pirelli P0s, 255 in the front and 275 in the rear. Should be kind of fun to see how well those put the power to the ground, but as always, 670 horsepower is never easy to put down to the ground. The way this one sits is about $42,000 and some change. Now that is a damn good deal when you're considering you're getting 670 horsepower, and I mean, it's just an overall incredible package, and it's really impressive that Joe Myers is able to offer this. This one's featured here in this nice grabber blue color that Ford brought back for 2017, which is my personal favorite color that Ford offers. And of course, you know, stock exhaust, stock everything other than that supercharger and the tune, which Joe Myers does. And it's, you know, it's just incredible how this car is so stock looking, yet it's very far from stock when you put your foot on the gas. So here's where all the business happens. I'm sure everybody wanted to see what this engine bay looked like. Once again, there's the supercharger, 670 horsepower, 545 pound-feet of torque. Overall, a really, you know, factory clean looking engine bay. Roush has done a really good job with their supercharger design. Makes it look really nice and clean in here. And enough talking about it, guys. Let's go ahead, take it for a little drive. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get started with the driving portion. Nick, thank you for having me out here today.
No problem.
Really
appreciate
appreciate
it. Be here.
Nick is the Roush manager here at Joe Myers Ford and was kind enough to have me out here today to take this car out for a little spin. So start her up and we'll take her for a little spin. So now this car is a 6-speed manual, which is something you've just got to have with a package like this. It just adds to the experience. It makes this a whole bunch more fun. And you know, initial impressions of the car, it drives great. The steering feels nice and responsive. I currently have it in the sport steering. You know, they're very responsive. You turn left, car goes left. There's not really much play. I'm sure if I changed it to comfort mode, then there would be a little bit of play. Visibility out the car is really good. You know, huge windows here on the side, visibility in the front is not too narrow, visibility at the back is perfect. So overall, you know, Ford has done a really good job with these new 2015 and up Ford Mustangs. I really do like them. The interior is 100 times better than it was before, and there's really nothing negative to say that really stands out to me. All right, guys, well, here's a little second gear pull with 670 horsepower. Yeah, it's quick. It's pretty quick.
Now you drive a 500 horsepower car. How does that feel in comparison?
That's tough. Okay, so you can definitely feel right off the bat this car is much lighter than my personal car, which is a Dodge Charger Scat Pack, if you don't know. So you know, you can definitely feel that it is a lighter car. The power just comes on. It's just instant. You're just boom. You're in power. That supercharger, you know, it's just instantaneous power. It's everywhere in the RPM band, low, high, doesn't matter. It's just, there's power everywhere. I mean, that's 4th gear, and it's just like, okay, we're just gonna go fast now. So now you mentioned there is a 727 horsepower option, so that would be level 3. What we're driving today here is the level 2 package, which is, you know, of course, the 670 horsepower package. And then there's also a level 1 which is basically just some bolt-ons to a normal 5.0.
Correct. Our level 1 package consists of a tuned cold air intake and exhaust from Roush. That's a shelf tune. The benefit of that car is giving the guys that extra throttle response, that extra sound that they want out of the vehicle to kind of separate it from your normal grocery getter to giving you something more performance, a little bit more oomph behind the vehicle. When you step up to our level 2 package, which is where we incorporate the Roush Phase 1 Supercharger Kit, it's a TVS 2.3 liter blower system, gives you 670 horsepower and 545 foot-pounds of torque. That system is designed for your guy who wants to go out and play on the weekends but still wants to go and drive the vehicle on a daily basis. Maybe you're taking it to work and stuff like that. We do offer the full 3-year 36,000 mile warranty to cover the entire car with that supercharger package. That kind of makes it the best bang for your buck. Also, our Phase 3 kit does come with a parts only warranty. That's the 727 horsepower. That'll cover all of the Roush components that come with the vehicle, or come on the vehicle once we install the supercharger. And all 3 levels, 1, 2, and 3, do maintain their factory